Hey, what's up guys? It's Apollo and welcome to this 1v1 battle replay, sub-battle replay sent in by the Belg, I think is how you pronounce your name. I'm sorry if it's not, but he is bringing the Polish army, and over on the other side we have the Venetians commanded by Javier Trevin 10. The Venetians, a very strong Italian faction. Now looking at the Polish army comp, in the front row we have 5 peasant archers, and behind them we have 3 dismounted Polish nobles, good spear unit, and behind them dismounted Polish knights, 6 of them, very expensive force there. Now on both flanks he has 2 hussars, 2 Polish knights, very excellent cav, and 2 Polish guard. They're just like Polish knights, very good, and a general's bodyguard way in the back. Now let's look at those Venetians over on the other side. He has 3 Pavis crossbowmen, very excellent crossbow unit. And in the center of his archer force, 2 Venetian archers. Very good versatile force. And he has 6 Venetian heavy infantry. Look at them all. Look at all their glory. And one has the general in it. He also has 3 dismounted feudal knights. And over on this flank, he has 3 Knights Templar, but he does have 4 total, 1 more all the way on this flank. There they are in their glory. And he has 3 Knights Hospitaller, and 1's in the center, 2 was on that flank. This battle starts off very quick here. Poland makes a very smart move by rushing forward his army. If you're going to use Poland effectively, you have to rush them up quickly, because their archers are no match for those Venetian archers. So here they go. They're already taking fire from the deadly crossbows. And look how close they have to get just to get in range. It must be very frustrating, but I think the whole time Poland knew that his archers suck and he was going to use them more as a meat shield. But Venice is kind of falling for the bait right here, wasting his ammo on those cheap archers. But look at Poland charging forward at a force of Templars that are not even moving, so he's gonna get a fantastic charge bonus on those Templars. And over on the other side we do have some cav engagement going on. It looks a little even here. Knights Hospitaller slightly better than the Templar because of all the upgrades you can get on them, but this one is going to be close. And now if you look in the center, we do have colliding infantry. Looks like he might catch up to those Pavis crossbows. Actually, no, he's gonna fall back his Polish nobles and charge in his dismounted Polish knights. Just pure carnage down the center here, guys. And this one's gonna be a close one because Poland has more infantry, but Venice has better quality troops. But look at this. He's gonna pull off a unit of Polish nobles and get them in that cav fight, and it looks like this cav fight over on this flank is going in the way of Poland, so that's gonna be huge. He can get some really good hammer and anvil strikes at this point because the infantry is dead even. But here comes Venice. They're gonna send some cav into this mix, try to support the cav fight and try to kill those Polish nobles. It's gonna be a tough fight for his cav, that's for sure. Spearmen are deadly to cav, especially in melee. And we have the Venetian archers, look at them, firing at the backs, at the very back of that infantry line. But this is a dead even infantry fight. Dead even. And we have the cav still fighting over here, but again, it looks like it's in the favor of Poland. And Venice is keeping his general back near his archers. And wow, Venice wasting their ammo on those cheap archers, but here we go. Look at this. This is a huge charge here by Venice. And he's going to clean up the Polish forces here, and that's really surprising because Poland had that fantastic charge. Oh, good hammer and anvil strike by the general's bodyguard. And look at this. Venice, he's going to try to close him in, but it looks like Poland's going to sneak out of there. Oh, I don't know. Yes, they're going to sneak out of there, and we do have some breaking from Venice, which is not that surprising. The heavy Venetian infantry, they have pretty poor morale. But now it looks like the Polish cav is running wild, running down the Venetian archers, going for those, going for those Venetian archers. Also killing the Pavese crossbows. But look at this healthy force of Knights Hospitaller running around. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with. That's a lot of cav to deal with. So the cav, I would say, is a little bit in favor of Venice. Poland is kind of low on his cav, and he's going to engage his cav. Very nice. This is going to be a tough cav fight to win for Poland. But let's check back over on this infantry fight here. Man, this is still really close, but it looks like it's starting to be a Venetian favor over here. I think the Venetians are going to pull. Well, actually, if you look on this flank, it looks more in favor of Poland. So that's going to be a close one. Again, we have all the Polish archers healthy. Again, they're peasant archers. They're not going to really do anything. And it looks like Venice, they're going to go back in here and get another charge off the Polish cav. Pretty deadly charge there. Oh, I like that flank shot here by the Venetian archers onto the Polish cav. That's going to be a big help in that cav engagement. And yeah, again, dead even fight here. Oh, look at this. Poland's charging in some peasant archers. Maybe just trying to get them to rout with numbers, just trying to scare the enemy. Poland is doing pretty well on this flank. We'll see what happens here. The center is kind of falling to the Venetians. And over here it's a little bit even. We've got some Polish infantry there not engaged. We'll see what happens here. A lot of micros going on right now. Venetian cav charging forward. Venetian infantry charging forward. The Polish infantry, they're going to try to stop them from charging into the archers. Again, those archers are really crappy. It doesn't matter if you kill them. Just focus on the Polish infantry if I was the Venetian player. He does a little cav charge into the peasant archers, trying to get them to break, but they do not break. They hold their ground. And he's going to retreat out of there and get a hammer and anvil strike, but just a little too late. His infantry break as soon as help arrives. And we have some Polish nobles getting in the mix. And look at this. Polish cav still alive. I really like the patience of Poland here. Kind of just keeping his cav out of the fight and letting his infantry fight the enemy cav. Now it's a little bit more even in the cav department. And, ooh, a good charge there. It looks like some Venetian archers are firing at that Polish cav. I'm really surprised that Polish cav is still alive. But look at this. Look at this. This is such a close infantry fight here. Who knows? Look at all the dead bodies. It's just a red line of dead bodies. Who will win this? Pause the video now and put your votes in. Who will win this engagement? Oh, a good charge here from the Venetians into the archers. A very good fight indeed. Still anyone's game. We do have some breaking by the archers, but again, they're just peasant archers. Not a big deal. Here comes some Polish knights to the rescue. Some reinforcements. Maybe they return from routing. Again, remember that the Venetian heavy infantry have very, very weak morale. And that if they get flanked, just the slightest flank, and they will break. And here we go. This might be that flank. This might be it. We've got the Polish general trying to save his infantry. Here we go. Is it enough? Yes! They rout both units there. That's going to be huge. And we have more routing from the infantry. The Venetian infantry just not strong enough to hold the line. And Venice Knights Hospitaller here just trying to recover. But it's not going to be enough. And this, well, actually, you know, if you look at the balance of power, it is 50-50. There's still a lot of Venetian archers, which are pretty good in melee. And let's see if they can get a couple volleys off and then charge into melee. Maybe they can break the Polish. Let's see here. Poland moving up their archers. Again, using them as meat shields. It's a smart move. It's a cheap unit. It's okay if you lose them. So Venice, yeah, they have 2 Venetian archers here, and I think they have 1 Pavese crossbows up that way. Look at it. I love the Venetian art. Look how awesome they look. Aiming their shots. Precision. Precision. Going straight for the Polish army. But I think at this point, because of Poland's cav, they're going to be able to run down and put pressure on those archers. Here they go. Wow, they broke that crossbow unit. That is crazy. That crossbow unit is a healthy unit, and they are breaking. I think the Venetian general is dead, which might be the reason for early breaks. But now they're going to chase down the Venetian archers. After about a minute of chasing, the Venetians looks like they're going to give up here. They see no hope. Yep, there we go. We have a mid defeat from the Venetian player, and this one is over. A good comeback from Poland, a very close game, and a really good play there with the infantry and cav. And look at the stats here, very, very even. The kills are almost identical, just Poland getting more prisoners. Very, very good match. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.